I'm Jonathan Johnston. I'm a senior lecturer in neuroscience from the University of Surrey, and I'm going to be talking about the interaction between circadian rhythms, metabolism and nutrition. I really want the audience to take home the idea that circadian rhythms, metabolism and nutritional science are really tightly interwoven. There's a cliche that we are what we eat. I would like them to go away with the impression that we probably are when we eat as well as what we eat.
My name's Margaret Ashwell, and I run my own business called Ashwell Associates, which is a scientific consultancy. Today I'm doing the introduction before the other speakers, and my role is to present the observational evidence that will show that cereal eaters tend to be slimmer than non-breakfast cereal eaters.
I'm Dr. Sue Reeves from University of Roehampton. I'm going to be talking about how breakfast may help manage body weight. Our key message is looking at why people who have breakfast may be slimmer and perhaps healthier than people who skip breakfast. And we're looking at some of the metabolic differences in energy expenditure and energy intake between people who skip breakfast and people who normally eat breakfast.
The key findings that I'll be presenting today is really an overview to try and showcase the links between circadian biology, metabolism and nutrition. There's very strong evidence linking all these aspects of biology from animal studies, but really at the moment there's very little translational data showing how this could affect human beings. However, the data that we have available to us suggests that this is potentially a very fruitful area of research that could have huge benefits for society.
This event, I think, will convince people that there's good evidence around that breakfast cereal eaters are slimmer than non-breakfast cereal eaters. But I hope very much that the audience will be impressed that we don't just think there's a cause and effect, and that what we're doing is saying to show a cause and effect, you have to get rid of the confounding factors, and also, and what particularly this event today is all about, is searching for plausible mechanisms.
This actually provides an opportunity to present research which looks into the reason why breakfast may be beneficial to health.
Now, in this particular area of mechanisms why breakfast cereal should be slimmer than others, I think it's a very new area, and I think this event today is very good because it's getting people to share with each other possible mechanisms. And so therefore, this is a rare occasion when I'm going to say that I think this is the start for deciding which research is needed. And that's why it's important to pull this group together to see what they can do together.
I think it's very important to promote research into the value of breakfast. From my personal background, I'm aware of a lot of very important literature, primarily done in animals, that suggests that when you eat is very, very important for metabolic physiology. So by understanding the value of breakfast as the first meal of the day, I think there's a lot of potential there to actually show the metabolic benefits of having a healthy breakfast on a regular basis.
So we found differences between people who eat breakfast and people who skip breakfast. There were differences in their energy intakes, but also their energy expenditure. When we eat something, we burn energy, and we call that the thermic effect of food. And it seems that people who skip breakfast sometimes have a lower thermic effect of food than people who eat breakfast. And this means that they burn fewer calories, which may make it harder for them to stay slim or lose weight.
I think an event like this is very important for raising the awareness of breakfast, certainly from somebody, the point of view of somebody like myself who comes from a physiology, not a nutritional background. I'm not aware of any other event like this where people from different research interests can actually come together to discuss a common theme. And I think it's very important to help promote interdisciplinary research into the value of breakfast.
It's important that more research is done into body weight and breakfast to understand the reasons and the mechanisms why breakfast is important.
It was excellent to hear real leaders in the research field bringing together ideas from different areas of research, all to apply to the same topic to hopefully progress understanding in this area.
We've had a great day today here at the Kellogg Symposium, some really interesting talks, and it's great to see our work coming together like this and the things we've been working on, coming together in a really interesting symposium with lots of attendees. Really fantastic meeting.